Hi, this is Sam Urich with Lamar Designs. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about LightBurn and xTool Creative Space. xTool Creative Space is free software that came with my xTool laser. For the most part, I have really liked it. I think it is a very good tool for a beginner like me, and it's pretty intuitive and easy to use. I follow a lot of really good xTool creators. Some of them are using the xTool Creative Space software, but most of them are using LightBurn. So after a couple of months of experimenting and learning, I've decided to take it to the next level with LightBurn. To purchase LightBurn, you're going to go to lightburnsoftware.com and they'll ask you to go ahead and create an account. After you've created the account, you'll get a confirmation email that contains a link to visit their store. I checked out that link and they actually have a camera that will interface with LightBurn. That might be something cool to try out later on. Now that you have your account, you're ready to purchase the license key and download the correct software. By the way, the reason you set up an account first is so that you can get your license key emailed to you. In the example you see here, I downloaded the software first and then purchased the license key. For the xTool D1 Pro laser, you will need the G-code controller software. After purchasing the key, you'll receive two emails. The first email is confirmation of your purchase. The second email contains your actual license key. You're going to want to store this key in a secure location, preferably in a password management software like Zoho Vault or something similar. When you first start up LightBurn, it is going to want to set up your laser. In order to set up your laser, you need a software driver that can be found on the xTool website. I'll include a link to the xTool support page where you'll find the software driver. You'll also find some real nice documentation explaining how to install the software. By the way, I did not figure this out until the software failed to find my laser. In my frustration, I searched YouTube and found the explanation from one of my favorite creators, Build Dad Build. Take a look at the window pane on the bottom right. It says disconnected. As soon as I restarted the software, it did connect to my xTool laser. Now that I have LightBurn installed and connecting to the laser, I want to run a test cut just to verify things are working properly. I start off by drawing a simple object to cut. Then I attempted to frame the object before beginning the cut. When I clicked on frame, the laser head did not move. Tried this several times and nothing happened. Then I thought to check the console tab. This tab will show you current commands that are being sent to the xTool laser. Sure enough, I was not connected to the laser. Then I thought to take a look at the communications port I was attempting to connect through. For some reason it was set to Bluetooth, and that is incorrect for my setup. So I changed it to the proper port and thought I would be good to go. Unfortunately, I was wrong. Still no connection. At this point, I rebooted LightBurn, and once again, no connection. I then thought to power cycle my xTool laser. Thankfully, that worked. And finally, to try the test cut. I framed up an object, ignored the out of bounds message, pressed start, and the cut was successful. This is my first time to use LightBurn, so I have a long ways to go, but I'm looking forward to learning. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this video and would love to get your feedback. Please subscribe to my channel and help me to grow. Thank you.